Okay. So, quick little thing before we get into it. I just wanted to go over if you've seen the thumbnail, you probably already know what this video is. But basically, I'm going to be doing 4 videos this month just to catch up, but I'm going to be trying to make a total of 20 videos where I'd 100% this game. And I'm not going to talk a lot, or at least I don't need to. But I just wanted to start with a little. I wanted to be real for a minute. So, as a kid, I'd only heard, I'd only heard of Zelda. As a kid in the early 2000s, I had only heard of Zelda by the point that I'm about to get to. But I got a Wii or my mom got a Wii in the household around that time. That's when the Wii was a pretty new console, which is one of the reasons why I'm playing it on this instead of having the fancy schmancy quality of a capture card or any of that. But the way I became a full-fledged Zelda fan was a bit of a story. First got into Zelda when I went over to someone's house and they had an N64, and sure as shit enough, they had Ocarina of Time. Sorry. But I played some of Ocarina of Time. I didn't get past the beginning because of the kid reasons and stuff. But I sat here and I was like, this is a pretty fun game, I realized, Zelda's actually a pretty good series. And so, flash forward to some time after, I had gotten the Wii around that point, or my mom did. And I was at Walmart one day when I caught a trailer for Skyward Sword, and I was so excited. I was geeking at home that day because I was like, oh, there's a Zelda game on the Wii, I gotta get it. And so some time passes since then, and they're like, oh, we got a Zelda game for the Wii for you. And I was like, oh, it's Skyward Sword. It was not Skyward Sword. But with the game I'm about to play, which if you saw the thumbnail, you know what game this is. I'm glad I got this instead. And now it's about to be the 20th anniversary next year. And so I decided 20 videos, with the final one being on the day and date, as one of the many things I'm doing to celebrate the anniversary. Because I'm just sitting here hoping that maybe somebody will come along this video and understand what this game means to me. What she means to me. And so, without taking much more of your time, I want to get the game started. So, we're going to be playing, in celebration of the 20th anniversary next year, The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess. The greatest game ever made. There's a specific reason why I got the Wii version, went to play the Wii version too. Much more than just simple nostalgia. reasons why the Wii version will always be the best one. Oh man. But yeah, so essentially this is a 100% run. And I'm gonna try and do it in 20 videos. And so, if I have to make some of them longer, I will. If I have to make some videos longer than others, I will. But most people who would be playing Twilight Princess around this time would be playing with the Wii U, because it's like, oh, the new graphics and stuff. I don't hate Twilight Princess HD on the Wii U. It's not terrible. But it's like, there's certain things they did that kind of upset me. Like, I'll get into it in a minute, but I really don't want to, like, do any spoilers right now. But it mostly has a lot to do with the visuals, like, not graphics-wise, but, like, in terms of the art direction. There's certain art direction things that they did in the original Wii version that they just, like, it's not like it wasn't there, but it was, like, dulled down. And I'll get into it in a minute. This is going to be spoiler-free for anybody who's getting into this series from Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. So, anybody in the comments section, I need to request that you don't spoil anything, because that's just rude. With this video, I'm hoping that I can get at least to the Forest Temple. Like, maybe start, maybe finish, I don't know. Either way, just at least get as far as the Forest Temple. But I will be uploading 4 videos this month, since I'm a bit behind on schedule because the Switch 2 came out and stuff. And so I had to do that. But let's get into it. I was gonna use the name I usually go by when I start a Zelda game, around this age. But, you know, I think it would just be easier to just let y'all. I feel a little nervous about reading the lines out loud, but I'm just gonna power through it. I just really hate my voice on camera. So I'm just gonna power through that though. Just to give y'all as much immersion as you can. Okay. Let's do it. We're about to embark on this journey. Happy 20th anniversary. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of the spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk about sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Link. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yeah, so it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it is Castletown, a community far bigger than our little village, and far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world that God's created. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. It is getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. This game is aged like really. It's still not really this game. Shit, my bad. I just realized. Hey, where's Epona? Sorry, I'm too used to playing by myself. It's my bad. I missed some dialogue. But basically, this guy was asking us to help herd the goats because they're not listening to a word he says lately. Anyways, so one of the complaints people have had with the Wii version of this game is like a lot of the motion controls, especially for aiming, but the thing about that is you can turn it off. And I'm also gonna invert the camera control because it's a little disorienting when up is down and down is up. And just like that, you do a lot of the movements with the joystick on the nunchuck now. And that way, you can have the fun motion controls, which is the sword controls. And not have to deal with the aiming. Then again, I haven't really played with aiming, with the gyro aiming on the Wii version. I should probably try that sometime. But for those who were complaining about it, it's yeah, you can turn it off. So anyway, this is if you haven't seen it before, this is how the collection screen looks in the Wii version. A lot different from the Wii U version, obviously. But it's very nostalgic if you've played this version. Now, there is no there's no second analog stick, so you cannot change the camera with an analog stick, the camera position. So basically, what Zelda games this old do instead is you can recenter the camera with the target button, which is Z on the nunchuck. Just a quick display. Yeah, let me talk to him. Hey! Come on now, hurry up and bring Epona with you. Just to get that dialogue option. Yes, I'm a bit of a dork. One thing I will say, to some extent, I am going to take my sweet ass time with this. And no, I do not negotiate on that regard. Because it is not my first playthrough. And so, because it's not my first playthrough, I will take my sweet time doing what I feel like. So I don't want anybody being like, "Ooh, get to the next part of the story already." So like, for one thing, it's a 100% not speed run, but it's an 100% run. For another thing, this isn't my first playthrough, so I'll take however long I want. If you don't want to sit through a bunch of boring stuff you find boring, just skip ahead in the video. In the videos, plural. So with that out of the way, we're gonna be playing Twilight Princess. I'm gonna get some rupees early while we're doing stuff. One thing that I learned when playing the Wii version, which actually helped me, because I was a kid and struggled really hard with this game, was you can Z target and throw. And no, I will not be doing speedrun glitches. Because A, they're incredibly complicated, and B, this is a legitimate run of Twilight Princess. So I will be doing some trolling shit like this. I was actually thinking there would be rupees in here. There weren't. To be fair to me, it has been a while since I've played this game, so this version specifically. So I'm trying to cover my bases. God, this is such a beautiful game. Another way you control the camera angle was by going in first person. Which that's pretty neat, but we're probably barely going to use this, if at all. But I wanted to use it real quick just to be this is a pretty game. This is a pretty game. If you're playing on original hardware, this is gorgeous. I'm not bashing HD too much. but the original hardware is like so pretty. Anyways. Oh, hi Link. I watched Epona for you. Epona is a girl too, so you have to treat her nice like one. Oh, but listen, Link, could you do something for me? Can you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, the one that Epona likes. It's such a nice melody. Epona looks happy. Well, she's all prettied up now, so I suppose you can ride her back. But don't make her do too much, okay? Ah, if it isn't young Link, are you going to close down the ranch for the day? I just closed the shop myself. I'm sure you know all about the mischievous monkeys that have been coming into the village recently. Those things worry me a bit. I'd better lock up tight here. I couldn't stand to have any more goods stolen. Can't trust that good-for-nothing husband to do anything right. Come on, Dad. You can't catch a silly little monkey. Well, no. No, I can't. Oh, listen to us babble on. I didn't mean to keep you. Alright, off to work with you. Why don't you stop by and do a little shopping some other time? Well, have a good time at work, Link. And be careful out there. Okay. It's just gonna be the same no matter what. Ah, great timing, Link. There was something I had forgotten to tell you. My son Colin is making a fishing rod so the two of you can play together. You should finish it today, so you come get it at the house tomorrow. Oh, hi Link. I'm making you a fishing rod, you know. All I have left to do is paint it, so get ready for fishing. Good evening, Link. This is a lovely sunset, is it not? It is kind of you to spend time with my husband. You know, it gives me time for myself. Ah, I misread that. Let me do it again. It is kind of you to spend time with my husband, you know. It gives me time for myself. Oh, do you have to go put the livestock to bed now? Yeah. going to help old... You going to help out Fado or not, Link? He headed up to the ranch already. You better move along and take Epona with you. I was half expecting a goat to come running down this way. There was probably, actually, maybe probably there was. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm basically getting a head start on certain things. It's not. Well, never mind. I could have just gotten up there. Admittedly, this next part is a lot easier on the Wii U. Maybe a lot easier. Either that or I was just a kid back then. And just, you know, struggled with the precision. And that's how you do that. Yeah, I'd rather, like, get certain things ahead. Like, particularly rupees, because, like, I will admit, the opening segment in the Wii version is longer than the Wii U version. And that's one thing the Wii U version does have over the Wii version. It's not like the Wii U version doesn't have advantages over the Wii version. But there's specific reasons why I say that this is better than the Wii U version. Enough fiddling around. We gotta get some rupees. And then get on out of here. Link does climb a lot slower in the Wii version. That'll be alright. should be good for now. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Link. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, bud, but how's about you and Epona herd them into the barn real quick? We ain't got much time, so you think you can do it for me? Much obliged there, bud. Okay then, go on and herd all these little scamps into the barn for me. Link, Epona, much obliged to both of y'all, bro. I can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you, so just sit back and relax, bud. Oh, but how about today? Want to practice with the fences? Just wait a spell, bud. I'll get them fences set up. Whew, sorry that took so long. Okay then, y'all ride all you want. If y'all getting tired of riding, just jump the gate and head back into the village, okay, bud? A little bit of practice there. To save your progress during your game, press plus, then choose the save option in the bottom left corner of the collection screen. That is good advice, though. Hey, wake up, Link. It's morning already. Here's something I like to do because it's fun. Oh, Link, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot at the store right now. A slingshot! I wonder how powerful it is. I must try it. Tallow, if you and Mallow want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. Do you see any rupees in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth. Can't you just loan it to us for a while? You know I'd get in trouble for that. If you two want it, save up your allowances or something. But our allowances are terrible. Aw, I wish I was born into a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. Come on, Beth. We just want to look at it a little. So can you get it? The slingshot? From the shop? Yeah, and if you can't do that, let's just trade families, okay? Knock it off! Okay, it's the same thing. Hi, Link. You have the day off work today, right? So, I finished the fishing rod I was making. Link, I figured I'd give it to you first thing in the morning, but my dad said you must wait until Link comes to get it, so I didn't bring it to you. Okay, so obviously we got some setup stuff happening right now, which is pretty neat. So we're gonna do some big brain strats here, just to get ourselves in a good position. Well, hey, morning, Link. Got a day off from work today, my boy? Not me. The wife's been hassling me. Today's the day we restocked our store. Look, see? Up there in that tree. If you use C and then the analog stick or move around the cursor, you can get a better view. Yeah, some ordered bees built themselves a fine nest up there, and I was thinking about knocking it down. Our cat hasn't come home since yesterday, so the wife's in a bad mood. At the very least, I need to bring something home to her. Alright. Yo, Link! Try talking to me from there with A while Z targeting. Oh! Hey, there you go. Over here. Yeah, your voice carries well as usual. Think you can teach my little tykes to talk to someone from a distance by pressing A while holding Z? So listen, why don't you climb up to these vines there, Link? Those vines there. Yo, there you are. Check this out. You know Sarah at the general store? Well, isn't that her cat over there? He's just been sitting there next to my house having a staring contest with the creek. You don't suppose he's thinking he's gonna catch a fish, do you? Ha ha ha! A cat can't catch no fish. Anyway, that's not what I was meaning to tell you about. I want you to take a look at something. See that grass growing there on the edge of the rock? Haven't I seen you whistling with that stuff? I figured it was pretty rare to see it growing in a place like that, so I thought I'd let you know. Bet you could hop across these rocks with just a quick little moving forward with the analog stick, couldn't you? Oh, good morning to you. If you are looking for my husband, he took his sword and left early this morning. But I must ask, Link, you have not seen a cradle come floating by here, have you? It is a baby's cradle made of finely woven tree bark. Oh, such a misfortune. How far could it have drifted, I wonder? Alright, so... That monkey clearly seems to be carrying something. Looks like a cradle. And it is a cradle. We're gonna do big brain shred. Oh, Link, that cradle. Did you go to the trouble of finding it for me? My thanks to you. Oh, that reminds me. There's something I'm supposed to give you. Do you think you could carry that cradle and come with me back to my house? And before you chastise me, let the pregnant lady walk. Specifically, walk in front of. It's the polite thing to do. My thanks to you, Link. Yes, I had nearly forgotten. I'm supposed to give you this. Alright, here you go. You got a fishing rod. A simple fishing rod with a bobber. Set it to B on the minus screen and press B to hold it. Lower the Wii remote to cast into the water and raise it to pull it in. You can fish with just the hook, but you can catch a wider variety of fish if you use bait. It is a little unpolished. My son Colin made this under the instruction of his father. You can use it if you like. Alright, and this is precisely what I mean by big brain strap. Anybody who's played this before is probably gonna catch on to what I'm talking about. But anybody who's new to this game, pay attention. That was not what was going on about. But it'll be okay. Yeah, for some of you, you might be all like, oh wait, why can't Wind Waker HD has the other analog sticks so you can change the camera direction, why use this archaic way? It's like, you'll get used to it pretty easily. It's easy to get used to. Yeah, I'm not hating the Wii U version. Twilight Princess HD. It's a really good version that gives us like extra new goodies. So definitely don't knock it. But in terms of your first experience, like this is a really good first experience with Twilight Princess. In fact, it's arguably the best version. A lot of people say the GameCube version is the best version, but it's like, nah. Pointed at item you want to use and set it with B. Press B to use it. Oh. I could have sworn. Here I was thinking I was doing a big brain strat. That's my bad. But basically I thought somehow that you could take the fishing rod and get some bait with it. But I guess not. Yeah, I thought I was doing a big brain strat. Never mind. We'll still do it. We'll still get it. But basically, one of the major differences between the Wii U version that makes this opening longer, basically you gotta catch 2 fish instead of 1. I've always struggled with these mechanics, if I'm being honest. I think you're mainly supposed to wait till you get a bite. Therefore, it's a lot like actual fishing, in the sense that, like, yeah, you do a lot of waiting. Making sure I get the controls right. A lot of waiting. know a lot of people aren't going to want to sit through fishing when it comes to Zelda, but it's like, it can be a relaxing thing to do every now and then. There's only like really 2 mandatory parts, fishing parts in the story. This one and one very late game. Which is kind of accidentally a spoiler, but it'll be alright. Oh, you notice that there's gonna be fishing later. It still brings me back. Well, I suppose the actual song just takes me back, but I'm not even mad about like how tedious it is anymore. How you used to be as a kid, though. But it's so relaxing now. Just chilling out, waiting for a fish to bite. There we go. And we just got one more. There we go. Caught a gringo, 10 inches. These small fries are everywhere. You can catch these all the time. So press A to release it. Just to be a little on the safe side. Take time to realize. Oh, I'm on your side. Oh my, Link, come in. Oh, you simply must hear this. My little kitty is so amazing. Today he caught a fish all by his little old self. Yeah, right. How do you think he caught it? Maybe he's a genius. Oh, just look. Isn't he so cute the way he laps up that milk? Say, my dear, why don't you have some too? I'm in a good mood, so it's on the house today. We got milk in a bottle, but this bottle's half empty. Set it to B on the minus screen and use it to replenish 3 hearts. When the bottle's empty, you can swing it to fill with something else by pressing B. Oh, don't worry, you don't have to return the empty bottle, my dear. You can reuse it. You know, put something else in it. Recycling is a very important thing, my dear. I'm sure you'd never do anything of the sort, but kids these days toss things out like the world was disposable. The whole world was disposable. It's criminal. So, what do you say, my dear? Is there anything you want today? And feel free to look around using the analog stick. The slingshot is 30 rupees. Do you want to buy it, my dear? What are you doing buying a slingshot, you naughty thing? You're too old for toys. Oh, will you at least let the kids play with it? Oh, I should tell you, if you happen to run out of pellets, you can also use pumpkin seeds. You got the slingshot. Children love this item. You can hold up to 50 pellets. Set it to B on the minus screen. Aim with the analog stick and press B to fire. And target with Z to aim perfectly. See you again soon. Swap set items. You can set up to 3 items to the left, right, and down directional pad buttons to scroll through. Point at an item and press one of the directional pad buttons to set it. To use an item, press one of the directional pads to set it. Then use it with B. Use some items just by pressing, well, the directional pad. Taking that because I don't really have much use for heals. I don't know if you know this, but I'm actually pretty good at this game. Link, I saw all that. Calling down a hawk. Why didn't I think of that? I was thinking of trying to knock that down myself, but you beat me to the punch, my boy. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick step away. Because I'm thirsty. And have a sip. Call me crazy, but I can listen to that grass whistle all day long. So anyway, I guess I'll just get back to my lounging. Alright, so there's one more thing I should do. Just because I need to get a little bit into the practice. Oh hey Link. Sounds like Fado's handling things at the ranch on his own today. When he's up there alone, I always figure some calamity or other is gonna happen. Whoa! A goat got loose! It's headed for town! Somebody stop it! Aw, Fado did it again. These goats have been awful skittish lately. You always gotta be on your toes. Sorry about that, Link. But thanks to you, that goat didn't get away. Not a pet it to apologize. The goats are so adorable. Alright. Anything else I need before I head back? Nope. Ah, just in time, Link. I just delivered something to your room. Oh, I see you got the fishing rod, and Colin will be pleased. And it works better than you would think, right? Well, have a good one. Crazy. We're just in the tutorial phase and we're already seeing monsters. the wooden sword. It was returned to you fully repaired. It's easy to use. Just swing the Wii remote. Oh well. Link has a slingshot! Whoa! Wow. You had enough money to buy it, Link? Preparations complete. Okay, wow. This is great. Let's see how powerful that slingshot is. Hit the targets and those scarecrows. I can't believe you two brats are so obsessed about this. It just shows what little boys you both still are. These two will never let it go, Link. Just show them. And first, use the analog stick to aim. That's amazing, Link! You know, you can tilt the analog stick to look around while you use the slingshot. It said so in the slingshot manual. Did you call us obsessed with this thing? You're the one memorizing the manual. Link. If you lock on with Z, then you don't have to aim with the cursor at all. Gee, you really are amazing, Link. Yeah, you are. You can use swords and slingshots and everything. Hey, yeah, that reminds me. You've got to teach us how to use a sword, too. Seriously, lately these monkeys have been coming out of the woods and playing tricks on us. We want to get them good. Come on, teach us how to use a sword. Yeah. Yes! Alright, first off, we want to see that move. The slice. You just swing the Wii remote, right? Wow, a horizontal slice. Was that it? Was it? I think I've seen you do a vertical slice before too. You know, by swinging the Wii remote while Z targeting. Alright, next. Ooh, I want to see that other move, Link. Yeah, you target with Z and just tilt the nunchuck's analog stick forward and then swing the Wii remote. Oh, please, the stab. Ooh, Link, just amazing. Since you're at it, how about you show us that other move? You know, that little twirly thing you do. I love it. What do you call it? A spin attack? You just slightly shake the nunchuck side to side. Ooh, wow. Thanks, Link. I'm so sorry you have to waste your time with these little brats when you must be tired from doing all the important stuff you do. Hey, wait. You've got to show us the jump attack before you go. You know, the one where you go, yeah, and leap through the air. That thing you do with A while Z targeting. Whoa! Thanks, Link. So, I think I get it. Kinda. Maybe not. So this means that anytime one of those naughty monkeys shows up... What? Come here, you! This definitely spells trouble. Tallow and Mallow went chasing like crazy after that monkey. I can't keep up with those two. They went that way. The rest is up to you, Link. Alright, we're in Farron Woods. Cut some grass. Cut some leaves. Another thing I love about the Wii version is the audio that plays through the Wii remote. Pretty good touch of sound design there. There's Epona. Here you are, girl. It's pretty easy to mess this up sometimes. But it'll be right. What's the matter, girl? Let's go over here, see what's up over here. Hello, an Ordonian. Hey, guy. Listen, I'm not sure you should be wandering around the woods without a lantern. Just because it's daylight doesn't mean it's safe. There are a ton of caves and dank spots around here that get pretty dark even in the middle of the day. Here, go on, guy. Take this. You got a lantern. It's a must for lighting dark areas. Set it to B on the minus screen and to use it. Light it with B and then press A while standing still to put it out. Once lit, you can set things on fire by pressing B again. If you run out of fuel, the light will go out, so be careful. See, I sell lantern oil here. I'm trying to drum up sales by giving away free lanterns. It's a business tactic, guy. See, as long as you've got oil to fuel your